You know, this might be a bad time to like to bring this up about the whole like we're about to be the ultimate despair thing. Fuyuhiko, I really think you're not getting your eye back.
I understand your concern.
You are so excited.
To stop Junko.
There was this brief moment of energy when you saw Kyoko and Byakuya again.
It
But
was there.
Decision. But I know you guys will be able to overcome
The
it.
headphones glitched and I couldn't hear them, so
That's why.
I didn't get the
In order
energy
to defeat
from them.
despair, I want you guys to fight alongside
Also,
us.
Kyoko's voice actress is different in this game.
We still have to fight.
is it the one from the anime, I imagine?
No.
I thought
So
The anime
Kyoko's-
is, no, the one from the anime is Caitlyn Glass.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation
You're gonna
wanted to
support us
kill
in our
every
core
last
fucking
person in
ways?
despair.
First reason, the remnants of the spirit must be nearly limited once let's go. Yeah.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be weird to
It's
see
gonna be
everyone
alright.
older.
Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
You don't want to end up all smooth brain.
But still,
Then you end up like
even
soda.
if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
I'm gonna forget my time with the Buki.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
So the options are, remember everything, but Junko comes back, or forget everything, but we come back as her
Every
disciples.
meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? Happens. Does it really mean that
I'll go back to
But
being
she-
a virgin?
she in existence? I'm going to somehow get my V card back. She was alive to protect us. You won't remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
I know, because I can't seem to get away from you.
We don't know anything about that past. Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place? I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
I imagine Junko will.
Seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about
We haven't
what'll
even
happen
talked
when
about
they're pushed
Izuru.
off.
Like, that hasn't even been discussed yet.
They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
Oh, we certainly have a nice view.
Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
Impressive.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Am I even a phone?
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
I did
Before
not
you
miss
do
you.
that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Hang on, gotta make a phone call. Alright, who we calling?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Okay.
And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodied embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
God, this is
Now
a
then,
fucked up
will the hope
diagram.
of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
So there's no winning here.
This isn't a game, you know.
It literally is.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your
Like,
killing school life.
In all moments where we can say this isn't a game, we cannot say it in this moment where it's literally a game.
That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again.
She really is set off by the word chumps.
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
No, too many
As long
questions.
as we're in the game world, the rules
At this
say
point,
I
just
gotta
start
ask
explaining
questions every
things.
now
Why
and
can't you
then.
just exposit like a normal villain?
So, question.
You
Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Same outcome as the killing school life. Do I have to remember what occurred there? People drink alert. The method. Did I try connecting enough? The answer should be. Oh, logic dive? Oh, thank God, something interesting. We've just been listening. You know what? Thank you for not expositing, otherwise I would have missed
Also,
this.
she explained why she has to ask questions and not exposit. It's because while they're in the game world, the rules state that she has to ask questions every now and again.
Oh, interesting. How are you supposed to get to the top? These aren't long enough that you could... I guess if you were breaking, maybe. Why'd I break?
Bored?
Oh, that was a boring segment. Oh, we're back to this. Just like Kyoko's like, I must use my deductive talents. And like she was hears in the distant.
It's like, Makoto, what the fuck did you do to him? Nothing, I swear.
I taught him well.
Nothing, I swear. He was already weeing whenever I got here.
Well, I thought I didn't make that jump. Who did Dragonishu want to learn? I imagine the Future Foundation. Specifically, like, the 3 people who are here, 'cause she doesn't want the same outcome. Oh shit, they're zigzagging on the answers. Now I gotta do some tricky moves on the answers too.
On the wee. Ah, shit, this is taking all of my focus. Wee.
Junko's asking some hard questions to me. I just want to skateboard and then I can go. Ow!
Fuck!
Damn it! Oh god, I have a concussion within my brain.
Just where concussions are.
No, shut up. God, I miss Hero. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Because it's 5 in the morning.
No, that can't be it. What was the bait used? The killings, I imagine. Or either the killings or Junko itself. Hang on.
Do you want the answer?
I'm going Junko.
Your instinct is always right.
God damn, why do I not trust my instinct? I can make the jump! I pressed the wrong button. The song sounds like the Metal Gear Solid thing. The Aw, sick dodge.
None of the dancing boxes got you. I'm proud.
I had another like city escape rendition I wanted to do, but I forgot it. So we're done with the bit.
Oh, this is making me nauseous.
We're spinning around and we're jumping a lot. I don't know anything else. Something, something. Oh, crap. I had another song, but I forgot it. Alright. What drink are you used to force them to watch the killings? The surveillance caramel! I was actually going to go to Gamera because I thought that said camera. So caramel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually tempted to do that just as a joke. Mostly because I kind of want to see if I could jump to another answer. This is a long finale. Into the rainbow tunnel!
It's all coming together.
I weed my way to victory.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Guys, we solved the problem.
You were trying to
Guys,
lure
we
the
already
Future
knew this
Foundation
answer.
by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you? Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
What? Why do you need
The previous
cameras in a
killing school
digital
line.
world?
The surveillance camera
One of my
footage was
favorite lines
broadcast
coming
outside
up.
of the school.
I'm so
Oh,
fucking
Titty Typhoon,
excited.
it's back!
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
Damn.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras. was
Who's
shown
gonna
to
make a
the
joke
Future
about them being
Foundation.
naked? Who's gonna make a joke about them being naked?
I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Hold on.
You sure did.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite line in the whole game. It's my favorite line.
Byakuya, oh my god, just for that, you get a point. You're still at negative 9999 though.
You.
Oh my
sure
god.
Did.
That is so funny. Holy shit. I didn't.
Never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
We lost our ultimate programmer. We couldn't really do anything.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We
didn't
didn't
know
know
that
what
would
would
happen
happen
to
to
you.
the subjects if we
Yep.
cut the power while the program was still running.
It is. Always remember, Sonia is canonically the only person that we know is not a virgin.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, health dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey,
Pretty much.
don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
There she is.
So we're just the baits.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
I lost an Ibuki.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
God.
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program
Oh, she's JoJo posing.
to provide the opportunity I needed
Every
to
so often
push
it
this
cuts
battle
to,
between hope and despair into overtime.
Giant Junko looks like she could not be any more bored with this. Like, She looks like she's thinking about what she's going to do for dinner.
That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs
can get
began
digital
killing each other
tacos.
was set up by the group itself.
Damn.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair.
I got.
Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing.
I can't feel
we can
despair. I saw Sonia naked.
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
They're all just here because they want to get Sonia back to the real world because they know how much of a freak she
You're
is.
pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Oh fuck, Monokuma.
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules.
I kind of forgot that she did this. She hadn't done it the whole time.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Oh yeah, you have to, the teacher's final decision.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
But that's when the graduation program need to work at the teacher, you know? Yeah, I don't care. Like, look, I already remember this. I'm sorry. I just,
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members
I don't
of
like.
the
I've
Future
always skipped the
Foundation
flashbacks. They're just so
graduate.
boring.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
Apparently, if you press up on the D-pad, it takes away the it takes away the
That's
text box.
impossible.
That's interesting. That's not the button I pressed.
Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well.
So,
I mean,
we're kind of in a
Helping us this whole
lose-lose-lose
time.
situation. There's not really a good option here. It's just, what's the least worst?
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
See, now I wish it was something that
True
Sonia
we
had
fell
said,
for
because I
this
would have
trap,
loved for her to get
and
it
that
wrong.
we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Not fuck you.
Why not?
Do it. You won't.
Look up on their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
Shit.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided
Is it time
to
for
believe
the?
in
Is it time for
everyone.
us to do the Don't Give Up Hope?
It's true that they walked the wrong path before. But
Almost.
that's all in the past
no.
now.
I'm glad that maintained.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
And the Future Foundation. And guys, what if I told you we do have dental insurance?
We waited for a protagonist line like that when I crushed with despair. Such ecstasy.
She really has a
No
crush
matter
on
what
him.
you do to me, I will
It's
never
honestly
fall
kinda
into
cute.
despair.
She has a crush on the idea of him
Wrong.
feeling despair.
I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Izuru?
Mastermind?
Mastermind. Someone else is coming?
God, everyone just keeps fucking showing up.
Can't be. It's just a bluff.
Who's next?
Oh, my son, I love you so fucking much.
We're just gonna
Oh, I just wanna. Oh, I wanna hug him.
The last
We're just gonna
character who
keep
appears
getting
in a
fucking
detective story turned
people
out to
just
be the
keep showing up. Alright, time for the real Alright, now here's the mastermind. And now for a special guest appearance, John Mulaney.
I almost fell into that pattern.
featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry
Enough
series.
already. What are you talking about?
And Knuckles.
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Oh shit.
It's Mr. Izuru
Who
Kamakura.
fucking called it? Someone better pick up that phone, because I fucking called it. Man, I've heard before. Person that was called the Ultimate Hope. That shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I seen a person Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. He's the headmaster. Founder of the academy. That was basically, that was basically right.
Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
Are you sure it wasn't Mukuro Ikasawa?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope.
Did he like keep himself alive forever? He cloned himself?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
The other way around.
Is that kind of coincidence even possible? The future foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura.
Other than 13 people
It's a
died.
mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
A very bad quirk, because you
The
still
reason
force us to
Izuru's
ask questions.
existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Everyone say it with me now. Gasp.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that
I
prodigious
honestly, I think the
student ended up
fact they
killing
discovered
13
either
student
cloning
council members at
or
Hope's Peak Academy.
proper cryogenics is something I'd also want to keep hidden from the public.
Izuru
Oh,
is the
shit.
killer
It's a
responsible
gun.
for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Yeah, whatever. So I've heard.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
Mostly because the school records got burned to
Thought
shit.
Shinko and Ashima killed them? Don't say such cruel things.
I mean, I'd
Izuru
believe it.
Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Oh shit. So I was right. Nagato was talking to Izuru.
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Well, that I wasn't expecting.
Welcome to the plot twist of this game that I love.
I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
Real quick, I get to tell Mako he can suck it because I'm the ultimate hope.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura.
I've only, look, I may have killed some people, but I haven't killed 13.
Izuru is that ultimate
7
hope,
at
right?
max.
But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course
They switched him to
dropouts
be
and
a
has
reserve
no
course to hide
talent
him.
whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Fucking debating with myself. I'm just gonna have an existential crisis.
Good news, Hajime!
Let me just know what they say before
Even
I
though
go.
you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
That's like to
In
be
order to hide
continued.
Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
God, that is...
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
I can't promise that there won't be.
Created Hope?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It might be Izuru.
Okay, hold up. I'm the ultimate hope, and the current me and Izuru Kamakura are. What did Hope Academy do to me? Hang on.
Good news, Hajime!
Vision, Naruto, tragedy, Hope.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student.
Hey, I gotta look at the tragedy. I keep pressing that.
You know this, I believe you.
I'm sure, but I just gotta read what everything says real quick. Hope Academy invested all the resources to create Izuru Kamakura, the ultimate hope. Izuru was later involved in an incident in which brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Like the Academy's efforts to consider this incident, it's certain someone took advantage of this incident and to revoke the satisfied reserve department students into rising against the Academy. This is the problem with getting so many bullets, because I forget what each one says specifically. That's something I do, like, the timer really does fuck with you.
Just read. Just read through a couple of them that stand out to you.
Alright. I don't think that's one of them. My god, Dad? Alright. Dad. Tragedy holds people in tragedy, killing school life.
He had a talent all along! Ultimate
Running into
hope!
despair, this is subjects to count.
How can someone from the reserve corps
I think it has something to do with
such
the
an
reserve
amazing talent
department.
like that?
Okay.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the
So you're
reserve
trying
force?
to figure out how
And Hajime's name
Hajime,
is fake?
Is
without a talent,
There's no doubt I'm Hajime
without an
Hinata.
ultimate, could
I've always
become
had
the
that name
ultimate
ever
hope.
since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
And do you remember what the ultimate hope, how he was created?
I'm. Oh.
There you go.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I forgot about what this one said.
I do not want any more
I
last
was
minute
really
plot
sad when you just didn't read it after I told you just go through and read them. I was like, ah, bruh.
That must be it.
They both look so determined when Hajime is just broken inside.
Created hope. Are you talking about the hope cultivation plan?
You know, this really sounds like some sketchy shit going on at this high school.
Cultivation.
Yeah,
I
there
feel
was
like-
some sketch ass shit.
I feel like this is not
A
legal.
while back,
No,
I saw
not
a
in the
file
wildest
kept by
stretch of the
Future
imagination.
Foundation.
You're experimenting on high school
Hope's
students.
Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
Pretty fucked
It's
up.
true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest
Yeah,
time,
it just goes,
the
"I'm
Hope
right here," and I'm like,
Cultivation Plan was
"Asshole."
the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru
Damn.
Kamakura Project?
So,
Just a
so
little
I'm
while
the ultimate
ago,
hope.
They were finally able to reach the
I
experimental
killed
stage of
13
that
people.
plan.
I should have gone for 14.
From
You
there, they
created-
set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them
world that
as
they're living in.
lab rats.
You created
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent
Bucket.
artificially
But,
requires
human
test
history.
subjects that are wholly
You are the
lacking in
reason it
talent.
exists.
Man, if only I'd killed Junko. Should have gone for the 14 whole class.
From that group
No,
of reserve
that was
course
boring.
students, the one who was finally
You heard him
chosen
talk.
was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why
So I got-
me?
So I got fucking split personality.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy
And like the other
more than
personality just hasn't
anybody
come out.
else.
No, she's explaining it.
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use
You know, I do
you
get
as
to
a
rub it
lab
into
rat.
Nagato's face that I'm the ultimate hope and he's not. Suck it, lucky student.
Didn't I tell you? The moment you
That's
claimed
what
the
you get for
talent
calling me a
of
reserve
hope,
course
despair
student.
has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Wouldn't it technically be
Did you
2.0?
say transformed?
What did they do to him?
A Unless
They
you're
made
willing
him
to
look
go to
really
extremes,
hot.
It's impossible to change a normal
We're gonna
person
get you
into a
simping in a
perfect
second.
genius.
No, I don't think you see it until like the very end of this game. I think
So
it's like the
naturally,
last thing
they
you
went to
see.
He
extremes.
steps out of the pod. He's like hair's grown long. Eyes have gone like bright red. I'm trying to think of like who you like.
By directly interfering
Well,
with his brain,
I mean, you've also
He's
seen
just
a picture.
Sephiroth.
No, you've
Hajime
also seen a
Hinata
picture of him in the bot, so.
Maybe.
into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually,
The ultimate
Izuru
talent.
became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
So they
Seriously,
literally did brain
it's scary how
surgery on me.
determined the
Jesus
researchers were to
Christ.
mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
Well, of course they had to say him. They had the ultimate brain surgeon.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
That's what you think.
Did they really do something like that?
God, even the detective's shocked.
Think about it. If Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
I've solved all these cases. I mean, I'm pretty smart already.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
So basically, Hajime no longer
All of
exists.
his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
But they're not gone.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
Way to catch up,
So
sweetheart.
that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar.
That explains why Hajime was
Neo
talking
Level
about has the
program must have
memory
dug up
of
those
being like
memories and
of
rebuilt his
Nagato,
old
despite the fact that it
personality from
didn't
data
sound
from
like
the
him. It
past.
wasn't him.
I
It
cannot
was Izuru,
help
I was
but
right
feel
about that.
impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
I shouldn't laugh. So basically, Hajime could die
All
here.
that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Damn. This is fucked. Oh, it's happening. Disappear. Disappear. Every time someone's saying the same word over and over again, this happens. Is there some sort of reason for that? Okay, I guess I'm Izuru now.
Not quite. You will be different, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we do get to see him now! Hi!
Fucking hell. Yo, I honestly wasn't far off with the whole Sephiroth thing. Jesus.
I love
Give
him
that man
so
some
much.
shoulder pads.
I love him so much.
I'll not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Hmm? Really?
I love him with
I
all
don't
my
really
heart.
understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. You seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Hey, I got to insult Nagato before he died. Your talents, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? God, it is. Oh,
I love him so much.
gotcha, buddy. Don't worry.
I love him so much.
Ooh, that hurts.
Hajime?
Sorry, just having a mental breakdown. I had long hair, and it was horribly groomed. I didn't have an antenna.
That's not me!
My hair was black,
That's who Izuru Kamakura is?
I'm not
and my
Eli.
eyes were red.
It's not a face, Mom. Damn it, he's breaking through.
You're the one who dominates this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this. Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
So basically, no matter what, I'd be a 0. Oh shit.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved.
No.
Oh.
Idiot.
If I repeat, I mean, technically, if I repeat,
I just need to choose graduate.
I mean, so 3 other
Because if
people.
he graduates, then he will be in his body.
I mean, so do 3 other people, and then
In
4
that
other
case,
people need to choose
the
repeat.
Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
So poor Hajime.
Hold on. You
We're either
can't
going
do
to
that.
lose Hajime, or we're going to get a bunch of despair fuckers.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken
In
over by
some
Junko's
sense,
alter
literally.
ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despair.
I mean, technically, I was also ready with the repeat, because that meant I just got to go through the year again and again and keep being Hajime. And nothing bad ever happens ever.
You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is,
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Oh man, you can see everyone's executions?
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
I will say, the finale goes really hard with hope and despair, and you do get sick. They start to not sound like words anymore.
Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game.
Hajime doesn't have a soul anymore.
Everything you
Everyone
felt,
goes through that phase at some point.
friendship,
We've all lost our soul briefly.
there won't
Yeah.
even be save data left
See
of it.
past 2 episodes.
Oh man, you're gonna take away my save data? We're
The
getting
girl
some
you love
doki
and the
doki
guy
shit.
You hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case,
I mean,
his
I'm
very
okay with Byakuya
existence
becoming
will
weaker. I just want
disappear,
to save
all
Ibuki.
because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you?
Honestly, everyone in this game is pretty much wrong, except for like Kyoko and Makoto. Like, everyone's kind of an asshole. Like, the other people are the ultimate despairs. They're just kind of affected by Junko. And Byakuya is just generally an asshole, but like, he still does good things, but he's an asshole.
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
that's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
I mean, she is pretty good at
No
what she
reason
does.
to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
I mean, it's pretty hard to go
Hold
along
on.
with all this.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you
Because we
still
wanna
not
save
understand
Hajime.
what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
It's very funny to hear him
Right
say
now.
that.
It's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the
It's
real
finally
world,
started to calm down.
countless
There's a
victims
whole
will fill the
fucking third
streets.
game that's even longer than this one.
The world will regress to an era
It's
of bloodshed,
honestly
chaos, and
completely separate
worldwide
from these.
rioting.
Oh,
So
interesting.
that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling
She
them
has
to
so
turn
many
back into
diagrams
ultimate
ready.
despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
I hate when people make good points, you know?
I mean, there's no real good answer here. We either stay here, repeating the same year over and over again for the rest of eternity. We either shut it down and then we lose, and then like everyone goes back, loses everything that happened here, and one of us just stops existing, or we get to continue being who we are, but we release this on the world.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories.
There is
And everyone here
no
will
good
hold
answer here.
hands and keep on living.
Unless we're gonna do the bullshit thing where it's like hope will shine through,
Everyone who died
and it's
will
like
be taken over by me,
Hajme's
but
gonna take over at the end.
don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
I kind of would, maybe if Jill was here, like Jill and Toko were here, they could instruct me and Izuru how to be a double personality and we can live together.
And which is true despair?
What shall we do?
Panic?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Oh, non-stop debate. Alright, everyone don't give up hope. It's that time.
Everyone can overcome despair.
Oh, I'm playing as
You guys
Makoto.
should be able to grasp true hope.
Mental police.
If our memories up until now disappear,
What is going on? Oh, the
everyone won't
timer's
even
weird.
remember the reason everybody died.
Are
Oh,
you really
back to
going
the
to let her
glitching.
take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
I wonder if you shoot
the Future
Makoto's
Foundation might kill us,
hope,
right?
if it will
We
give
won't
you a
let them
bad
do that.
ending.
This
Look,
is all
my
the
reticle
Future
is a bullet.
Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world.
What?
Too
For your
insane to find what the
protection.
fuck you were talking about.
If
I'm gonna
Junko
fire my
escapes
reticle.
to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
This is a long one.
I know, but
There's a reason for that.
Everyone's hope is in conflict.
What if I just shot Junko in the face?
Despair!
I had to choose between hope and despair. Graduate or shut down. The world or me. Hope or despair. Oh, Hajme's slowly dying. They're telling us to choose. Choose between that. Why? It's just destroying my influence. Okay, why do I have to choose? Game over. Oh, and the system exploded. Well, now you don't have to choose because everything exploded.
Nope, this is what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to interact with that last argument.
Huh?
Interesting.
Can't do it.
I can't choose.
I believe I did, and it restarted it like.
You guys are telling us the world's
was
going
in
to
a
be
loop
destroyed
for
unless
a
we
really long
sacrifice
time.
ourselves.
Because you couldn't figure out what to do. Because you just kept shooting the things.
And that, I can't decide.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just fuck
choose
it.
either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
This motherfucker
This is just
is
too
going
much.
through some shit right now.
Why do I have to be a part of this?
You know, I do get to make the joke about how they invested in John Young Bosch's hair again after seeing Izuru.
I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's
You're
impossible!
being fucking pussies.
For someone like
I mean,
me,
what?
it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
That's actually worse than, like, me dying.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan.
I'm pretty sure you get bored when everything goes against plan, too.
Since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this.
So that you put another failsafe in?
That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless.
Unless
After
someone
all,
else
this
shows
is
up.
a game, a world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As
God.
long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it.
So y'all just
Let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
well, this isn't the worst idea.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever 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 and ever.
What is going on with Giant Junko though? She's like contemplating existence. Like, God, I can't. She literally cannot process living with this bitch forever. What? The world! Oh shit. I get hit on the head with a coke now. It's all a bad dream. Oh, everyone's back. It's okay. It all worked out in the end.
All right, a game reset.
No.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
I want to see what happened.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Oh,
I
this
guess
is
it's
fun.
fine to stay like this for a while.
Spooky.
Young master, that is a wise call.
As long as Terutoa doesn't talk, this is fun.
Not to forget us.
What is that?
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
My gun broke.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Not really. Somehow I feel like this is not going where it thinks.
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Oh, he's going full accent.
Leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Yay! I missed
Hey,
her.
can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Yes. Oh, I hate that this is fake.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Yeah, I shouldn't do Miss Me
Should I
Concert.
begin
Shut up!
with a brief introduction of myself? After all this time?
Ha 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 ha. Humor. Wait, was this... What was this again? Oh, well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
I have to shoot it.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game.
No.
It sounds like fun.
No.
Oh. What am I doing?
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world
Then...
An eternal game
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a...
Young master.
That
There's
is
something you have to pull.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko...
all right. I'm gonna showcase my full. Just leave the BGM. Hey,
It really sucks having to just listen to everyone.
if you get, should I begin with a brief?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
You whiffed.
Oh, what?
You're on the right track, though.
All right.
And with this, the world...
I just...
Eternal game.
I guess it's fine to
So
stay...
basically everyone here is just like the versions of them that Junko
I'm
made.
gonna showcase my. Just leave the BGM. Hey, can I take a?
It sucks knowing these exist, and we could technically, there technically is copies of everyone that exists, but we
You
can't.
guys aren't part of
But
the
they're
game,
not real,
right?
and we can't use them. Ibuki's still there, but we can't save her. No, you don't, Hajime.
All right.
Unfortunately.
A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Yeah, it's definitely looping.
An eternal game.
This world.
Don't give up hope. It's that time.
Who are you?
Oh, we gonna have a talk with ourselves? Oh, Chucky.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? telling us the world's going to be destroyed?
Let's put the Pong game in the
Sacrifice
background.
ourselves? There's enough for someone like me. I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand.
I really don't want to have long hair.
Not only was I told that I have no talent at all.
You know how hard it is to maintain this antenna
back
at
to
all
being ultimate
times?
despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Because Hajime...
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared.
I don't want to... I literally don't want to stop existing.
Obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
It's hope.
What's important is that you believe in yourself.
Basically the same thing.
You can't do that. No matter how much talent you possess, you will never
Ollie,
be
stop trying to
confident in
find
yourself.
Sonia's camera footage.
What?
Yeah, I know what you're looking for.
No, I was seeing
I'm
how
kidding.
many more things we have to
Just like
do.
how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
The
I'm a
past Hajime is
ghost.
in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice
Can you
should
tell
I
me
make?
something? Of course, Hajime. Does it even though you technically weren't real, does it still count as losing your V card?
My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
No, it's basically like porn.
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility too.
So you're saying...
I'd like to imagine that when this is over, like, with Chiaki, like, giving me this advice, and, like, we get out, it just ends with me being, like, freaking, abridged Piccolo, where all the voices of the people he's absorbed are just in his head, so it's just 3 voices constantly arguing in one body. Like, we're just gonna have Izuru being like, kill them all, Chucky being talking about hope, and Hajime just being like, I just want to, like, eat my sandwich.
Just eat my fucking sandwich.
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game.
I could also totally imagine, like, you know, I don't know why, but I just imagine that meme of that's like, the ghost hovering over you, like, gay, homosexual, gay, but it's Izuru hovering over Nagato and Hajime.
You guys don't have to just
Oh,
choose
get off
a
my
future.
Joy-Con.
You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Fuck yeah,
Since you're
bitch.
not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
Say hope.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
The ultimate gamer strategy. Just throw yourself at a
Do
brick
it.
wall enough times and it'll eventually
Turn out
break.
okay.
Yeah. For real though.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But This isn't a game, right?
Technically it is.
Still a game.
Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
He didn't even
I've
show
been fucking waiting. You promised it to me when I allowed you to stick your
Come on.
penis in me.
I'll help out too.
That was the least cool thing I've ever seen.